I love games like Pokemon and Tamagotchi, raising little creatures, taking care of them and watching them evolve. So when I saw Rosty's Retirement, this cozy farming game that sits at the bottom of your screen, I thought, what if I made something like that, but with monsters that battle? This is Brawl Burrow. Alright, before I start actually making the game, I need to set some clear goals. Because if there's something I'm good at, it's overscoping. This time, I'm not letting that happen. So, let's not overcomplicate it. I'm making a cozy little idle monster game that lives at the bottom of your screen. Simple enough, right? There will be 100 monsters in total, across 9 elements. Nature, fire, water, air, earth, light, dark, electric and strength. Every element got 8 unique attacks, plus a few neutral or normal ones that anyone can use. You can take care of your monsters, feed them, pet them, clean them and play with them, and you get a small bonus for doing so. But they're not just there to look cute. You can battle other monsters, have party battles, and even catch new ones along the way. And then, when you're not fighting, you can chill and decorate your monster's home. I love decorating in games like Minecraft, Terraria and Stardew Valley, so I need to have that creative side. Placing furniture, decorating their space, making it feel like an actual home. That's the vision for Brawl Burrow. A mix of cozy creature care, turn-based battles, and creative room building, all running right at the bottom of your screen. Now that I've got the plan, it's time to actually make it. So, the first step was to get a prototype going. I wanted the game to sit neatly at the bottom of your screen, kind of like a cozy little window you can glance at while you're doing other stuff. So that's where I started. I set up a basic Unity project, added a square rectangle and locked it to the bottom of the screen. Super basic, but instantly it already felt like the start of something. Next, I made the first test monster. Nothing fancy, just a weird potato looking guy that can move around and idle a bit. I mostly wanted to see if I could make them feel alive, even when they're just chilling. Then I added a few quick interactions, clicking to feed it, play with it, that kind of thing. With the basic setup working, I wanted to start building on the turn-based battle system. For now, I'm keeping it super simple, no flashy animations or effects yet, just making sure the logic actually works. At this stage, it's literally just text popping up like potato used roll attack and it's super effective. I know it's not much to look at yet, but now it's really easy for me to add visuals and sound effects, which is gonna make the battle feel more alive. Once I got the basic turn flow working, like picking attacks, dealing damage, checking if a monster faints, catching other monsters and switching between other monsters, it started to feel like a real battle loop. So right now it's just text appearing on screen, but it feels like you can actually win a fight against another monster. That's the battle system done for now. Next up, I need to make sure you can actually swap out some monsters, since your max party size will be 4. I quickly put together a system that lets you switch monsters between your party and your inventory or box or whatever you want to call it. The monsters in your party are also the ones that appear, walking across the screen when you're in the idle take care of monsters state. Their home looks a bit bare right now, so next up I had to implement something where you can actually decorate your home. I started simple. I added a grid system so you can place walls and different floor tiles. I first made the system with just different colors for me to showcase that it actually works. Next up, I wanted to add furniture that you can place on the grid as well, also with placeholder sprites. This already made the space feel more alive. The goal is to make it feel like a cozy little burrow that slowly becomes more personalized the more you play. I'm also planning to tie decoration into progression, like unlocking new furniture or tiles in the shop as you catch new monsters or evolve them. Shop? Did I hear that right? Yes, I am planning on adding a small shop to the game, which also will give you a sense of progression. Party battles will give you gold, but monsters will also dig up gold occasionally that you have to click in order to pick up. The home decorating is such a small feature, but it is a feature that ties everything nicely together. There's just something fun about seeing your little creatures hanging out in a space that you designed for them. Now that all the main systems were in, it was finally time for my favorite part, making everything actually look and sound good. Up until now the game's been running on placeholders and text boxes, so the goal here was to bring some life into it. I started by adding art for the monsters, the room and a proper UI. It's wild how much difference just having actual sprites makes. Suddenly it doesn't look like a test project anymore, it actually looks like a game. Then came the fun part, making effects for all the attacks. There's a total of 80 different attacks, so this took a while to make. Some of them are made with a particle system, others have their own entire art. I used trail renderers, lights and everything else that I could use to make the attacks look cool. Next up I added some sound effects, little blips when you click and attacks during battles. This took me forever, because anything sound related is definitely my least favorite part, because it's something I'm just not that good at. Bit by bit, the rough prototype started turning into the version of Brawl Burrow I had in my head. Colorful, cozy and full of life. Now I finally have a version that I am already happy with as a first version. All the systems are in place, I have 23 different monsters added for now, a bunch of different decoration options and all the 80 attacks have been implemented. The Steam page is also live already. You can wishlist the game now and a demo is on the way. I'm really happy with how it's shaping up and can't wait for feedback. There's still plenty of monsters to make, which I love doing, plus a few small things left to polish. And that's where Brawl Burrow is at right now. It's been such a fun project to work on, and I'm really happy with how far it's come already. If you want to support the game, you can wishlist it on Steam. That actually helps me out a ton. I'll be sharing more updates as I add new monsters and polish things up. Maybe in another video, or just maybe on X or Twitter, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're as excited for Brawl Burrow as I am.